All right. Hello, ladies. Good morning. It is Wednesday and it is what, February 24th, 25th. It's Wednesday, the 25th. Can you believe it? Only 3 days left of February. So I hope you are having a fabulous week. It's off to a great start and you're ready to wrap up the rest of your week and finish out February strong in your businesses. Today, what I wanted to do is just send out a couple reminders here, and then I'm going to go through the kind of just the presentation on the spring products. And most of you have probably already gotten the products, you have your hands on them. But I'm going to go over them just in case, because I know we've got some new faces that are here watching. So anyway, thank you for joining. Make sure that you comment, letting me know that you're here, and let me know what you are most excited about, what's going on in your business, what's happening in your life, anything you want to share. I'd love to hear. So it looks like you should be hearing me okay. On the bottom corner, I see that my mic is on. So hopefully, if anyone can let me know that they're hearing me, that's fabulous. Otherwise, let's jump into it. So yeah, 600 wholesale, remember, for this month earns you the Rise and Radiate recognition from Mary Kay. So that is something that we're all working towards as well. And then getting on target or getting close to finishing your star, because the star quarter ends on March 15th. And that is going to be here before we know it. So check on where you are with your star status and make sure that you are on target for that and ready to celebrate yourself as a star consultant, because that's one of our focuses here. So let's go ahead and launch here. Oh, and then the other reminder I wanted to make sure that I shared with you is the last day to register for career conference is February 28th. So there's probably a career conference around you somewhere. So make sure to get registered for that. All right. So let me make sure I got this all set up here. And we'll jump in. So spring into me time. So who has used the mask? I would love to know who's actually used the hydrating mask. I absolutely love it. And I'm excited to do it again. I don't know about you guys, but my skin's been pretty dry. So this is the new hydrating cream mask that is available now for everybody to order, since we are well past the 15th. So the new hydrating mask, anybody with super dry skin, this is going to be it. So no rinsing required. So this is basically the product that's replacing the moisture renewal gel mask. So you can set it and forget it for 20 minutes, or you can rinse it off, but you don't have to rinse it off if you don't want to. So I think I did it and I did rinse it off, but that was just personal preference. I wanted to just kind of do that and then move on with the rest of my routine that way. So anyhow, superstar ingredients: shea butter, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, which is awesome. And then the hydrating for 12 hours. Skin immediately feels moisturized. Definitely felt that. Skin feels calm and looks refreshed. Absolutely. So anybody that gets kind of red, sensitive feeling or look to their skin, this is going to be a great product to recommend for them. So set it and forget it for 20 minutes or more. Special edition after sun replenishing gel. This is always a hit for the summertime. So after sun replenishing gel, if you don't have this, I mean, trust me, you need it and your clients need it too. Okay. So even if it's not from a sunburn that you need to calm down with this particular product, it may not be an after sun. It could just be, that maybe you are out in the sun. It's not a sunburn, but a windburn, or anything that's just like kind of weather related that way, that you need to calm the skin down and kind of refresh it and rehydrate it, replenish. This is a great product, and it'll last you quite a while. But anybody that does get a sunburn, this will definitely calm it down, and it'll help progress the healing much faster. So it does absorb fast. Some people call it the blue goo. That's not what you want to recommend or say to your clients, but yeah, after sun replenishing gel, fast absorbing, soothing on the skin with a cooling sensation for sure, super lightweight. And then remember, it's got green tea and vanilla bean extracts in it. So this was a good reminder for me too, to remember green tea and vanilla bean. So those are buzz ingredients that are in products right now. So it's good to remember or to realize what people are hearing and seeing on Instagram and TikTok and all those things, that this is a product that we carry that has some of those buzzwords in it that they're really going to be attracted to. So remember, when you're talking about them, these are good names of things to remember to point out as you're doing your presentations and stuff and sharing the products. So the number one way to know how amazing these products are is just to simply use them yourself. So that is huge. These are the 3 new limited edition shades of lip gloss, beautiful colors. And the colors are pretty true to what you see there. And I believe there's the two darker of the colors is matte, and then the purpley one, the lilac, I think is a shimmer, if I'm not mistaken, the Lilac Love. So as you can see, it's not really, really dark, but the other two on the right-hand side there, the red and kind of the more crimson color, those are pretty intense colors, but the Lilac Love is really pretty, and you could layer that for sure. But tips on these lip glosses: remember, vitamin C and vitamin E are infused in our lip glosses, okay? The subtle vanilla flavor, non-sticky, non-tacky, and perfectly glossy. That is, again, those are key points that you want to share with your customers. So it tastes good, but it's not sticky or tacky. And then the fact that it's infused with vitamin C and E just means that it's actually going to be healthier for your lips as well. So okay, and then again, limited edition. So just as a reminder, limited edition means that they only have a certain amount of these products that they've made and have had allotted to the spring product launch. Okay, so once they're gone, they're gone. All right, so it's not like they're limited for a time and then they're going to bring them back. This just means that they are only marketing a certain amount and then they'll be out of them. So in other words, they can sell out. So if you have anybody that you know, including yourself, that loves these illuminating bronzers, you guys, I have people that use them. They don't go through them very fast. So by the time the limited edition comes out again, it's usually time to be able to share that with your customers and let them know that that they've got it. So 2 beautiful bronzers, perfect for the summer season. So medium glow and deep glow, luminescent pearly finish. It doesn't take much to kind of where the sun would hit you is kind of where you apply the product. Silky smooth texture, light reflecting powder. So these are beautiful colors, and highly, highly recommend. Okay, and then Mary Kay came out with a little kind of citrus and shea bundle, which I think is great. Everybody needs a hand cream, and everybody uses our butter balm, the Shea Satin Lips Butter Balm, white tea and citrus. That's a lot of words. It's just a satin lip balm for short. But combining these two, great set that you can offer, and everybody could use these products. They're not based on skin type, skin color, any of that. Everyone needs hand cream and everyone needs balm. And once they try the balm, they love it. So this is a great set to maybe even use as a promotion as well, for like a gift with purchase or a half price bundle. This would be a great product set to do that. So I love this. Feel bliss from lips to your fingertips with a nourishing bundle. Includes the white tea and citrus nourishing shea cream and then the Satin Lips Shea Butter Balm. All right, so early ordering was back on February 10th. Now that we're all on top of this, everybody can order these products. So that concludes the spring product launch for this season. So get excited, you guys. Now well, by going online, of course, Mary Kay in Touch, you'll be able to see all of these spring products, be able to order them. Remember, if you're not active, you don't have to place a 225. Just know that the discount's going to show only 30%. So that's your profit margin. But if you're over 225, then it's going to show the 50. If you've placed a few smaller orders, it's possible that you're already at the 50% mark. So you'll just see at checkout that particular part of the total and what discount you're actually getting. So anyway, just because that's new to us now, having the ability to order less than 225 and not have to pay full retail price. Now we are getting that 30% profit margin that we can work with. So anyway, so super exciting. Get the word out on these products, see what you can do. Oh, and then there are going to be other things that I'm going to put in the boards app as well. And things I've been posting our Facebook group as well. So all of these kind of marketing materials that you can use, but always know that you go back to just marykateinTouch.com. That's where you're going to find everything that you would possibly need and more. Because a lot of stuff that I put in our boards app is just stuff that's on Mary Kate in Touch. So you can get access to that on your own. So if there are some things that you see there that would be helpful to have in the boards that I don't have in there, just let me know. But otherwise, we want to be resourceful, know where we can find everything on our own. And then the things that I add to can just kind of help boost your businesses and stuff. So Boards app, if you're not in that already, make sure to ask me to be a part of it. That's where I post everything, basically all documents and images and things like that. And then our Facebook group as well. That is something that I want to make sure everybody's a part of and can participate in that. So bye for now, ladies. I hope you have a fabulous end to your February, and it's going to be a great one. So let's work to the finish line, and I will see you next month. All right. Bye for now.